guys, it's Haley and I'm back for another video. I am just going to go over a lot of the pieces for the next auction on Tuesday. Can we see? There we go. I got a huge order in and I'm so excited. I also went through the rest of, well, not even all the rest, a lot more of my mom's jewelry. I found some awesome pieces. Plus, I went through I bought this scrap lot like 2 weeks ago and I hadn't really gone through the whole thing. Look at one of the things I got. That's a whole charm ring of 14 karat gold charms. Oh yes. So I'm super excited. Last auction was just total pop-up last minute thing and I just didn't have anything ready. It was an odd time. So anyway, just want to get back to it. I am so excited, you guys. I got my blue box from this past Friday, and guess what came in it? Oh, you know, just a little Tiffany necklace. Yeah. It's got the Tiffany chain, Tiffany heart, it's marked. Super excited. That was a score. I have this adorable sterling silver heart necklace from my mom, and look at this. So I got a lot, here it is, of all stone jewelry. And I bought it because there was a ton of carved pieces like that. And a lot of the necklaces I'm going to take apart or use for other things. But this one, I thought the colors looked really well together. The only thing I need to replace is the clasp itself. All the other metal and the extender is sterling, but the actual lobster clasp is not. So I do want to replace that. So, oh, our Tiffany fell. Anyway, but I got this whole bag of all kinds of awesome carved stone pieces. Most of them have a carved stone pendant. There's a few that don't, which is this actually very, very good quality turquoise. There is this really cool necklace, which I can't decide if I want to take apart. It has like the Sandy Lion style pendant, just like this one. This one is from my mom's. These two necklaces are by the brand Pilgrim. Beautiful, very good quality. So I don't know if this actually came together on like a Lee Sands, like if this is one of her original pieces, or if this is just something that someone made and added that pendant to it. So I want to research that before I decide to take it apart. This I love a lot. I love the carved piece in this and all the beads, but it's just on a stretch bracelet. I am going to switch that up. This one I might leave. I do kind of like this one. I can't decide. It has this beautiful, or maybe I'll switch out the pendant for something else, because this has all this beautiful natural stone. Whoops. And just stunning. These are, I love this one too. This is a vintage one. It's got a vintage clasp. These are like, I guess you just call them triangles. Amethyst triangles. And I want to do some further testing because, yeah, I believe these are just glass, but they don't look like, I can't figure them out. The cone-shaped pearlescent beads are awesome. There's just all kinds of awesomeness. And then from my mom's box, there is this stone bracelet. And from this lot, there is an awesome stone ring. Can I see that? Everything looks 10 times better because I'm on my phone and not using the webcam. The next auction from me is going to be on, I'm going to do auctions on Tuesdays. I'll try to do every Tuesday, at least 3 a month, you know, like 3 out of the 4 or whatever. But I'm going to shoot for every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central. That's 6 West Coast, 7 Mountain, 8 Central, and 9 p.m. East Coast time. That's when it'll start. And I think Gina will be doing 2 a month, but I'm not sure. Yeah, she'll probably do 2 a month with me, but it just kind of depends on how she's feeling. So this was my other favorite thing from my recent blue box, the one that I just got, and I loved this necklace. I can't remember who had it. This is a Brighton necklace, and it is from at least the early 2000s, if not the 90s. And it's a flower, but it's magnetic, so it opens up and you can wear it as these little hearts. Absolutely adorable. I freaking love this and just love it. Love it a lot. So the Tiffany and this were my favorite pieces. There's some other like pretty valuable pieces actually that I want to go through that I got in there as well, but I wanted to show you those. Those are the only 2 that I pulled out from my blue box. Stones, and then you guys. All of these bags are sterling, and I have quite a few of them are stoned pieces. I have a beautiful, beautiful green amber and sterling silver sun. Like it's a sterling silver sun pendant with the green amber, I guess amber isn't technically a stone. With the green amber organic material. Absolutely beautiful. Whoops. Whoop. You guys, come on. Come on. Amazing. All sterling silver. Yes, I decided, you know, I think it's better, at least I'm going to try this technique, to just go ahead and invest more in each piece instead of buying like larger lots and, you know, hoping to get good stuff and maybe only getting 5 or 10 pieces out of a lot that's like really good to sell, you know, and I could buy 5 or 10 pieces just by themselves of really good pieces for about the same or maybe even a little less at times. And I know exactly what I'm getting. So I'm going to try that technique. I will still be getting at least 1 blue box. Let me rephrase that. I will at least try to get 1 blue box every week. There has been times that I have missed. I missed 2 weeks of blue boxes like 2 weeks ago and before. Look at this from the stone set, you guys. Somebody did some real work with these. That looks like a scorpion. And I haven't even pulled out, now that you guys can see everything. Oh my gosh, my mom's stuff. I cannot wait for you guys to see like the detail and work in some of these. The frozen Charlotte dolls, which are the like porcelain dolls from Victorian era. Look at this necklace. These were dug up in Germany from a factory that was bombed during World War II. It was a frozen Charlotte doll factory, and so all the products were just kind of dumped in the ground. So these are not fake remakes. That's a real frozen Charlotte doll, and it's got a real vintage mother of shell button on it. There's a bunch of these, you know, like different variations. Some have resin, some, oh, and this is an actual vintage doily behind that. My mom cut that out and made all of that herself. Now that you guys can actually see like the vintage, these are not remakes. Even the remakes of these real sterling silver, I guess they're called salt spoons or sugar spoons. The remakes are 20 bucks to buy the real sterling silver ones. These are the actual Victorian ones. My mom made these before she moved, so I was like 17, 18, and I'm almost 32 years old. So They weren't even making the cheapy remakes then. Look at this. You guys, I love this one. This is all soldered by my mom. That is an antique quilt. Double-sided. Amazing. What does that sound? Sounds like someone's talking. I know there's music playing, but it's something else. Anyway, and I found some awesome pieces in my mom's stuff. I opened up a different box that just had been untouched. Well, untouched by me, obviously. And found some killer pieces. I'm so excited. Thank you. Hey, Helen. Yes, it does. Hey, Helen. Hey, CJ. Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much. I know it does so much better, but I don't know how to guest. Hey, Michelle. Welcome. I don't know how to guest people yet from my phone, so I'm going to have to figure that out so that I can use my phone and also do the live streams, you know, because, yeah, the webcam just ain't cutting it. Look at this awesome vintage cuff from my mom. Just trying to figure out that seam bowl. Amazing. Where is this? Oh, this one I believe is Victorian Revival. I don't, yeah, because the pin doesn't stick out super far, so it's not actual Victorian. It's Victorian Revival, but it's a stunning brooch. My mom has impeccable taste. Impeccable. And then there's like some fun, funkier pieces that I liked. Ooh, and I'll show you a different one like this. Thank you. Hey, Elizabeth K. Welcome. Thank you, CJ. I love my mom so much. Look at these adorable little clip-ons. And I have been on the hunt. I had a special request from Sherry, and I'm on the hunt for some things for her. If there's anything else that you guys are looking for, that you're interested in, email me, and I put the email. The email should be in the description. If not, it is haliesjewelryandmore@gmail.com. HALIES jewelryandmore, all one word. If there's anything, any style of piece, material, if you like a specific stone, a specific brand, just let me know and I will check all my inventory or go on the hunt online for something for you. Look at this. This is Sarah by Misha, I believe is what it's called. Look at this awesome brooch. This is huge, you guys. This is about 3.5 inches. Amazing. Love it. There are, I do have, yeah, this, which is adorable. I just love it. Look at this. How freaking cute is this brooch? Love it. All of that is from my mom. There's one more that's from my mom that's, I just like it because I like it. This is very Egyptian to me. Egyptian style kitty cat. Love it. And, oh, okay, you guys. Oh. So I want to restring this just because it's a little bit loose, but I'm going to keep it in the exact order, use the same beads and stones. Look at this killer vintage necklace. And it's on like a vintage silk thread, so I know it wasn't made recently. Someone may have handmade this, but it was many years ago. These are all like glass and stone or stone beads, and then the gold tone are metal. And this is like a vintage velvet fabric. Super cool, super unique. That was in my mom's stuff too. Oh, I remember. I'm sorry if you see a little bit of a flicker. The USB like port on, yeah, for one of my lights is kind of loose, so I'm gonna have to get another one. This is a very old brooch. It is a C-clasp, and the pin sticks out very far. I want to do a little bit more research on it, but I will have this up in the auction if anyone is interested. And there's one more that is adorable. Look at this one. Again, it's got the C-clasp, and the pin sticks way far out. Love it. So I kept those two together. Oh, I don't want to just show you a whole bunch of brooches, but I'll show you this one more thing. Did she have any cloisonné? I have a whole bunch of cloisonné that I can pull out. I have been collecting it. That's one thing that I haven't pulled out to sell. The only thing I sold was that big set to Gina. It was the set of 4 geisha cloisonné lockets. They each had a different color and a different woman on them, and they came in this like really pretty, you know, like the silk case. I sold that to Gina in when I made all those videos for her. Look at this, you guys. Beautimous. Love it. Cloisonné. So yes, cloisonné. I will make sure and have a whole bunch of a really cool cloisonné, my favorite pieces, in the auction. Absolutely. You guys, this, I just can't tell how old this is, but I love it. You're very welcome, Michelle. Very, very welcome. It's got a toggle clasp, so I know they didn't make those that long ago, but this pendant looks old. Very cool. Look at it, double-sided. Isn't that unique? Has a little ducky charm, a heart, a bunny, another bunny, a kitty cat, and a butterfly. It looks like maybe an assemblage piece that someone has made with other vintage pieces. And I just really like it, and that's how I feel. Making my hat with jewelry. Oh man, the comments go away after a second. Maybe if I click on it. Oh, I'm making my hat with jewelry. Would you have hat now with jewelry? And would have used that doll brooch. Oh, yes. I have... Man, I wish I would have known. I shipped out your package this morning, CJ. I sent you a bunch of cool gifts, but I would have sent you some other brooches and stuff for your freebies. I have been packing with everybody's purchases. I fill it up to the weight limit. You know, it's like 8 ounces or 12 ounces, depending on, you know, what you buy. Then you have to get like an 8 ounce or a 12 ounce label, you know, and I fill it up to the point. One freebie. Oh, I sent you a bunch. I think I sent 4 or 5 things this time. And your cuff, the last order with your cuffs should arrive. No, that should have arrived this morning. And then the package with your brooches went out this morning from me. What else? What else? Oh, do you guys like James Avery? I've got some James Avery pieces, some more James Avery pieces, and this, which I can't quite figure out. I know this is old, and it's sterling, it's marked, but I want to get, I do not have a gem tester, but I do want to get one of those smaller ones that will at least tell you if it's glass or not, you know? So, because I want to know if these are little diamond chips all in it. How pretty is this ring? I love it. And then this, I can't figure this out. I think it says sterling on the inside. I'll have to get my better loop out to check. Look at this. It is marked inside, but I don't know if it says sterling or something else. So I will let you know, obviously, in the auction. Look at this ring. Killer. And this one, that's a good 8.5 or 9. This one, I believe, is only, that's a 6.5 or a 7. I will get the exact sizes, obviously, in the auction. I'm not just going to be like, oh, maybe this, maybe that. Just buy it. No. Oh, and what I got today, and I haven't even started going through. This is a sterling like scrap lock, but there's some amber pieces and a couple really cool earrings. Like, look, that I want to make a pendant. Faceted amber. There is some like artisan made glass pieces in here. Just some cool stuff. And I also organize all of my sterling earrings like by color and stone, or if they're all silver, you know, just in case I come across another one like a match, which I have many times before come across like the match to a bracelet. This is one of the necklaces that I'm considering keeping together from that stone lot that I just got in. Look at this carved stone dragon. I think it's carnelian. I'm not 100% sure. And then this looks like aventurine. I don't think it's jade. Aventurine, amazonite, aventurine. I think aventurine. Amazonite is more blue. But again, this one I would need to replace the clasp because I want all, if I can, I like to have the sterling components for you guys. Just want them real nice for you. Oh, let's look at some more sterling and cool pieces of the new stuff I just got in. Oh my gosh. I am so excited, guys. So, oh, duh, we haven't even looked at this. You guys, I will be putting, so there will be at least 5 to 7 necklaces, not in this next auction. I'll spread them out. You know, I'll do a couple here and there, but 5 to 7 amber, all amber necklaces that I will be selling. I'll probably do, you know, 2 to 4 per auction and sell 5 to 7 total. And then I'm going to take some apart and make other pieces with it. This one, you guys, is mostly raw, some polished, with tons of green amber chunks. There is classic Baltic amber. This is a smaller green amber. I have ones that are a mix of the Baltic amber, egg yolk, all egg yolk. I mean, everything you can imagine. The second auction, I bought all of this from the UK with most of what I made from the second auction. So I will be making some pieces to sell, you know, alter the necklaces to sell, and then there will be some strands that I sell just whole as is. So, and you guys can let me know. I can either put like a poll up on my community post that says, you know, with the colors or types of ambers you prefer. You want egg yolk, Baltic. I can put a poll up. Hi Phyllis, welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Go Granny go. Lovely to have you. There we go. Sorry if I don't go back and click on it. The comment will pop up for 1 second and then disappear. So that's why I do that. I will go back and look. I want to make sure I say hi to everybody. There is, you guys know I love hearts. And where's, oh, This one I just thought was really pretty. I know it's not like the hot item amber right now, but it's a beautiful mother of pearl pendant, sterling silver on a really nice chain, vintage piece. I think I have this tilted. Look at that, how pretty. All sterling silver, it is marked. And this one I bought, again, all by itself, not in a lot. Most of these I did buy in like small lots of 2 to 4 pieces, but there was a few pieces I bought singularly. The amber, the green amber sun, that one, and a little charm bracelet, which I will show you guys in just a little bit. Do you guys like rings? I bought a few rings, and I bought earrings. I don't have a ton of bracelets from that because I have other bracelets here to show you of my own. Lots of pretties. You got your package today. Yay, I'm so glad. You're very welcome. Can I see the amber again, please? Yes, Marzina. So I have green amber in 2 sizes. I have a dark root beer amber. Then there are 14 necklaces total, and about half of them keeping to like take apart. But there's going to be 5 to 7, you know, spread out through the upcoming auctions. If you want to, yeah. Then I have, look at all these, some larger raw chips. Look at these. This is all from the yellow bag. I just separated kind of by color. And then this is more of the classic Baltic amber, darker color. There's some lighter ones in here. I spent pretty much every penny I made in the second auction on this. So definitely one of the biggest investments I've ever made in jewelry, for sure. I love it all. So yes, and if you want to email me, let me know what colors you prefer. I will make sure, and yeah, I want to, the ones that I sell by the strand, I want to make sure they're the colors you like, because, you know, I can work, I love amber, I love all the different colors, so I can work with any color. You know, I'll sell the whole strands in the colors that you want, basically. So let me know what colors you like, and those will be the ones I add to the auctions, and the rest I will keep and make some other awesome pieces. I'm going to make some knotted bracelets, maybe even some knotted necklaces, make some with some sterling silver, lots of things. Look at this beautiful vintage turquoise ring. So simple, so cute. It is etched on the sides, marked, of course. Whoops. And it is the real vintage classic amber. Or, I'm sorry, amber. Turquoise. Real vintage classic turquoise. Love it. That was, I think, one of the last pieces I bought by itself. Yeah, I think so. Lots of cool things. Yes, I want to show this necklace. So this was a lot of 2. Here's the first one. $925. Look at this beautiful onyx and leaf pendant. All sterling chain. And if there's like a pendant that you like on here, but you don't like the style of chain and want me to switch it out with another, like a different shape, I guess. Yeah, Marzina, absolutely. Yes, you have my email. Absolutely. Email me, definitely, and I will make sure to put in whatever color palette you prefer. So there is this beautiful chain, twisted, I think it's Figaro, and the pendant on it, I couldn't really tell because they didn't show the back in the listing, but it's like a handmade, I think it is a carved wood piece that has been sealed and like resin put over. It's really cool. And the chain itself, I mean, is just a beautiful chain that you could wear on its own. It's marked on both sides, 925 Italy. Very, very cool. I liked that a lot. I think what I might do, like if I'm doing the next auction that I do by myself, I will have my phone up and then I will put my laptop next to me with just like the regular box or chat that everyone else sees, so I can make sure and read them off, like constantly have it up and ready to read. You know what I mean? Definitely want to make sure I do that. Okay, this was a lot of 3 rings. Beautiful mother of pearl. This looks like a buckle, like a belt buckle. It is very old, very, very old. Marked sterling silver. And I believe, yeah, this one is Taxco. There is this one, which is a great stacker piece with some onyx inlay, sterling silver. It's got a point. And then this one has beautiful, and I've looked under the light 3 times now. I do not see a missing marcasite, but I'm going to double and triple check because I don't want to send anybody missing stones. This ring is so pretty. Very, very old. And I do not pre-shine any of my sterling because people like different levels, I guess you could say, of polishing. But once you buy it, let me know and I will polish it to whatever your taste is. I have the regular, you know, dry, nice sterling polishing cloths, but I also have Simple Shine that Miss Jeanette Janda Panda was very, very sweet and sent me a little tube of wipes of those. So I have both of those and I can polish to your specific choice and taste. Give me one moment. I'm going to let my dog out. Okay. Stay nasty. Come on, Gigi. Alrighty, I went ahead and turned off the noise in the background. I had put on some music, but then Biscuit sat on the keyboard. We don't have a cable or anything, we just have the internet. So I had my old college like desktop tower hooked up to my TV in the living room. And my remote is just a like wireless Bluetooth keyboard. And so poor Biscuit, my fat little old lady, flopped on there. So that's why there was like 3 videos running at the same time. Anyway, look at these adorable earrings. They're so unique. They're like a basket of flowers, and they're like slightly, they're 3D with brass and copper flowers. I've got both of them, obviously. I just held up the one. I think I'm gonna get, what does, Steven had like it wasn't a pencil, it was like a clear acetate, lucite, I don't know, but it looked like the width of a pencil to hang his earrings on. That was a really good idea. I need to get one of those, or even just a regular pencil, just to show you guys more clearly for dangle earrings. Like, look how cute these are. Absolutely adorable. Very unique. I haven't seen anything like that. And they came in a quote-unquote lot with, oh, and these are marked on the back, the flower baskets. There's a designer on them. I will show you the second piece, like the plate on the back is brass. So it's sterling on the front, brass on the back. And it is marked, I think, yaw. I will let you guys know if you're, interested in what specific designer it is. Just let me know. And I will let you know before the auction, or make sure I look it up. And they came with these awesome tribal earrings. Look at these, you guys. These are sterling silver, and they have these awesome like etchings, carved markings in them. Super cool. I do have another like 2-pack of necklaces, and one is a beautiful druzy, and then a I guess this one does kind of look like Amazonite. But anyway, let's look at these. I hope you guys can see how absolutely sparkly that druzy is. These are adorable. Both sterling silver, of course. Love them. All right, let's look at some fun stuff. Some more fun things. I'll put these back in the bag. Oh, I kind of want to show you these cherry earrings, these sterling cherries. They're just cute. Okay, see those? How adorable are those? Super cute. And those came in a cheer pack. What other fun stuff do we have? Oh, this is like, I can't tell if it was originally like a toy and then it was made into a brooch, but it's old and it's awesome. And it's very unique. Look at this. It's like a tribal wood piece. Whoops. And I could replace the pin on the back because it looks like, I don't know, I can't tell. I don't want to like replace or take off anything that's super old, you know, because that's the whole point, to keep something as is. Oh, you guys, I believe this is pronounced particolari. Particolari. I have the card. Are you auctioning the beautiful necklace with the birds, butterfly, and flowers? Yes, this is by Pilgrim. Both of these necklaces, the flower up here and this one by Pilgrim, those will both be in the auction as well. Yes, everything you see today will be either I will, you know, automatically have it up in the auction, or it will be sitting by me, and if I don't have it up by a certain point, you can remind me and say, hey, will you pull out such and such that you showed in your preview? And I sure as heck will do that for you. So yes, yes ma'am. This very cool Hey, hi Vintage Jewelry Galore. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. These are vintage earrings. I want to show you. The clip part is the little cutout is a heart. Adorable. They are marked. Ow, I pinched myself. Jesus. Upside down, of course, because it's me. Particolari, made in Italy. Very, very cool. These are natural blue stones. In a matte gold. You guys can look up the comps on that. There's a more popular style, or not more popular, it's just more common, which are like these dangles, and they're a lot easier to come by. They are, yeah, like dangly, twisty earrings. These, the clip-ons, I've only found 3, but not in this style, just clip-ons by this brand. Vintage Particolari. Awesome. And those are from my mom's box. This is enamel over sterling. I want to do an extra test, but I mean, it is non-magnetic. It's very old. And I'm on the hunt for copper. Enamel over copper as well. Don't worry. Had a request for that as well. Look at this uber old brooch. C-clasp. Sticks out way far. Absolutely amazing. Again, I got it from my mommy. All right. Oh, love this. Again, this one, I don't know if this one, I really think this one is actually Victorian, but I just can't say for sure. So I want to test it further, but I believe this is gold. You guys, I'm so excited. This necklace. It is at the very least old vintage Victorian revival, but I think it is actually Victorian and gold. You guys, even the stone is etched. The pearl is real. That's the clasp, also marked. Yeah, let me see if I can read it from here. I know. $10K. Papa. I need to see if it's 10K gold filled or 10K solid gold, because that's a big difference in price. I definitely don't want to say, oh, this is solid 10K if it's, you know, gold filled, because that's not fair to you guys. They're not being honest. Well, I guess that would be just not knowing, but still. Not doing the proper research. Oh, this one is vintage, not super old, but I just really like it. I love this flower. I believe it's called dogwood. Dogwood. I think it's called, it is the 4-petal flower. And it is a Monet brooch. It is marked. No, I'm lying. It's Trifari. I forgot. I have a different one that's Monet. This one is Trifari, and it is marked. Yep. Marked Trifari Dogwood from Mazza. I had another piece just pulled out from her to show you. I wanted to show you guys. Oh, this lady head. I just can't decide what I'm gonna do with this, because I may have to make something else with it because it's way too cool. You guys, are you seeing this? This is made, that is an old pecan nut, I believe. Super cool old piece. It's got a very old safety pin on the back. And again, I hesitate to alter or change anything that is that old, but if the person buying it wants, you know, a different pin, or yeah, a different pin, a actual brooch back on it, I will be happy to do that for you. Do you guys like clowns? Are clowns a thing or no? I never know. I have this one, and it's an interesting material. Look at this clown. It's got like a crackled enamel paint almost on it. So it's super old. Very cool. And then this one. This one moves. Like the pin is on the guy at the top, so the horse like trots. Very, very cool. Is that a mark there? I don't know what it is. But this guy is way cool. I like him a lot too. And where was my... Oh. Where is it? Right in my hand, of course. All right, I have these types of beads in 2 different styles of earrings. There's this one, which we'll look at next. And I need to look up the specific name of this bead. It is not, it's older than like the Milli Fiore style. And it's not just a lamp work bead. It's called something else. These are super old and super cool and super long. And if you like dangle earrings but you need clip-ons, I have converters where you just switch out the hook earring for a clip piece. And I have them in like 4 color tones. So just let me know if you buy them and you want them into clips. I can do that for you as well. Not a problem. Oh, this, you guys. Okay. I'm going to have to... Do you see that symbol in there? I believe it is Mandarin. And this is fully non-magnetic. I'm going to test it for sterling. Look how awesome this cuff is. Absolutely amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. That one's from my mother. And 2 copper pieces. There is this awesome, whoops, little etched cuff. Super cool. And then this awesome fold over clasp. Copper, I guess you'd call it like a panel bracelet. Adorable. Of course, they're both marked. This one says copper bell. And I think there might have been something on the other side. I think this is also brass on top of the copper. The little second plate on the top. This is old, old, old. You don't have to look for the marking on that one. Because I could have sworn it was marked. Alrighty. What else did we look at? I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Well, I'm going to do another preview, I think, before I do the auction. So I think I will pause there for now on the pieces that we've shown. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very, very much for watching. I know it's, you know, it was last minute, so I appreciate you guys coming by. I will do another preview before Tuesday, and I just appreciate you being here. So again, email me, haliesjewelryandmore, H-A-L-I-E-S, jewelryandmore@gmail.com. If there's anything else you'd like to see, any requests for the auction, and I will try to also, if I can, get it in the preview next time so you can see what you're bidding on or what's coming up in the auction. So thank you so much for coming by. Talk to you all soon. Thanks. Bye.